What's up, YouTube? It's your boy K4, and I'm coming at you with this nice, you know, definitely well behind video. Now, I'm coming at you with this video because there's a couple of things that I kind of want to say get off my chest, but definitely talk to you guys about to help you guys see what is my hair. Not that oh, it's just the light. To help you guys see that some of the things that we're doing as people is hurting us, and it's things that we need to do that'll help us. Case in point, my first point: forgiveness and letting fake people in. As humans, we make mistakes. Some mistakes are small, some are big, some are, as simple as, oh, I stole some pack of gum from the store by accident, or some as, you 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 go steal a car. Actually, no, that's not even a mistake. That's a deliberate thing. We're talking mistakes. Okay, yeah, I picked up a pack of gum and accidentally stole it. Or yeah, I borrowed your charger, forgot to give it back. You make a mistake on the job. You place the wrong decimal somewhere. You look at the wrong inventory thing. You know what I'm saying? So people make mistakes. People make mistakes and they go against their words sometimes. And they go against their morals and they make mistakes. But when it comes down to forgiveness, you can't be forgiving everybody for every little thing. Sometimes you gotta let them sit on that. You got to. And as people, we forgive too easily. And once we forgive too easily, what happens? Toxicity comes in. The fakeness, the lies, the secrets, you know what I'm saying? The dream stealers, the energy drainers, the heart workers. You know what I'm saying? And especially some of those were kind of relationship tied as well. When it comes to, your ex partner or, your significant other, you tell them, him or her, that he gotta go, or he or she gotta go, and they come back on some, what, I'm sorry, I apologize, I made a mistake, and they act the same way. You know what I'm saying? You forgave somebody who didn't show, who showed you what you wanted to see, but your eyes wasn't open to seeing that they were being fake, they were lying, holding secrets. So in this first one, the first key thing is don't let fake people back into your life. Don't let fake people in your life. Don't let fake people back in your life. Don't let people who are out to destroy you back into your life thinking that they're going to help you. And I'm not going to say 100% of the time that when they come back, they come back to destroy, because sometimes people may come back and genuinely want to help. And genuinely want to support, help, spread the word about whatever you're doing, because they realize maybe they did do wrong. But that doesn't mean at the first apology they give, you be like, all right, come back into the door. Come back and chill at the crib. You want to go sleep on the couch? You know what I'm saying? Don't be so easy to forgive people, because forgiveness, believe it or not, the Bible says we are to forgive. We're not to hold grudges towards anybody, because if you have malintent, if you have unforgiveness in your heart, you can't enter heaven. You can't walk through them gates of heaven and be like, hey, thank you for letting me in, God, and he tells you, nah, you gotta go because you ain't got forgiveness in your heart. If he sees your heart and says, oh nah, you ain't forgive little Billy from up the street from hitting you upside the head with a bucket, or he tells you, you know what I'm saying, your heart is cold, you don't got forgiveness in it, you're not forgiving ones that did you wrong. The Lord's Prayer says, forgive us our trespasses and forgive those who trespassed against us. Man, that should really say it all right there. You know what I'm saying? So forgive people, but in your forgiveness, don't tell them that they can stay. Still tell them they gotta go, but tell them you forgive them and love them anyway. That's what's gonna spread positivity. Cut any form of grudge people have towards each other, but still keep the professional energy between the two people. The second thing that I really want to speak about is that, well, I kind of I put it in the first one. It was forgiveness. It was being fake people. But really, the second thing I want to talk about is following your dreams and not letting people steal them. Case in point, I have a real good friend of mine who she's from graduate high school. She's going to college, and she just got into this hair business. She got somebody reached out to her about joining their hair business, their skincare product business, and what they do is they create packages of skincare products, improve your skin, improve your hair, while you looking, I look about what 25. I'd actually look, 19. Probably look 17 again. Anyway, I mean, I was looking like this at 17. Anyway, slight digression. But she's in a business. And one day I texted her. She was like, she was annoyed and irritated because she didn't want to be in the business anymore. I was like, well, let's put it like this. First off, you a boss. It's not their business, it's yours. You own the business. Don't let them come in and be like, all demanding and demanding. And you gotta take charge of that. Don't let people come in and demand. And while you over here trying to get your dreams and your goals accomplished, you also enabling them. You tell them, yeah, hold on, I got you, yeah, I got you with this, I got you with that. I learned that lesson the hard way when it came to money. Because while I'm over here trying to stack up my bread, stack up my money for the things that I really got to pay for, there's people hitting me up left and right. Hey, yo, hey, help me get, help me get to work. I need some money for Uber, or man, I need some money for this, some money for that. And I fell for it. People I knew, yeah, people who claimed to know people I knew, yeah, I fell for it all. My mama would beat my head, and she was like, yeah, my dad. My dad would look at me and be like, yeah, you gullible. He laughed at me one day. He was like, son, you're gullible. You kind-hearted, but you're gullible. So that case in point is, watch out for people who trying to stop you from doing you. If you got dreams and goals, you focus on that. If your goal is to graduate high school, go to college, stack up as much money, move out, get your own place and be independent, focus on that. Yeah, you can put it on pause, enjoy your life while you can. Because, what I'm saying, growing up, I look at that picture back there, the one with my entire family. And I look at myself like, man, I had to be maybe 7 or 8, looking like a little kid, and now I'm 19, looking like I'm 30. I look, you know what I'm saying? And my dream is really to be in the music industry. Count the fact that I'm kind of in there already when it comes to the beats. But you know what I'm saying? My biggest dream is to always be in the music industry. Take it over. Change it back to how it was. Nothing's gonna stop me from that. Yeah, I'm in a good spot right now. But my mama always told me, don't settle for what you have. Always have another plan. Shout out to mama, by the way. Love my mama. Big supporter. She beat my head in all the time. She be telling me all the time, have a plan. So listen to your mama's, kids. Your mamas and your daddies. If you got siblings, listen to your siblings if they doing the right thing. All right, back to the video. But really for real though, my mama and my daddy. Shout out to him too, because I would not be in the spot that I'm at, living where I am without him, honestly. Dude, he for real was grinding. He tells us stories all the time from when his younger days in the military academy, and then going to Memphis, getting his degrees and what he really wanted to do. I look at it like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. I graduated high school, got my diploma. I graduated a 1-year college program, got my certificate. Okay. Next thing, next step up, get a job. Got me a job and I'm working. Boom. Now there's no time, to stay in one spot. It's time to keep moving. So the first point, forgiveness and fakeness. You can forgive somebody because there's no need holding a grudge, but don't let them back in. Because if you let them back in too quick, they still might be fake. Second point, don't let people steal your dreams, and don't let people stop you from doing you. You got dreams and goals, set out, go for it. You get in that car, you put your seatbelt on, cut it on, and go. Drive, hit the gas. Don't wait for nobody, because the moment you wait, the farther your goal is. So while you waiting on somebody to bring you something on a silver platter, you already see your goals out the picture. You got a long ways to go to get to your goals. But you moving with them, you following, you'll get to the end road along with it. And my third point in this video is stay positive. No matter what the situation is, no matter what the situation is, no matter what is being brought your way, always stay positive. Prime example is COVID-19, coronavirus. The so-called virus that came from China, which we all know isn't true. Coronavirus has been around. If you look on the back of Lysol bottles, it says coronavirus. So that means, people weren't doing what they were supposed to do, and that's why, people end up sick. That's neither here or there. When I say stay positive, I mean have a spirit of hope. Always have hope. Don't look at a situation and say, oh man, this thing is not looking too good. You know what I'm saying? Let's take my headphones, for example. See, random, good headphones, but look, plastic piece. That's not supposed to come off like that. I mean, that's just, the constant wear that I've had these and using them. But I look at them and be like, man, them headphones not good. They're not looking too good. Only one of them works. But that doesn't mean I'd be like, all right, time to go spend, $15, $20 on another pair of headphones that ain't no better. Or let's get, even deeper into it. Relationships. Parents. You know what I'm saying? Parents and children, children and parents. Always have hope. Because you never know what you could learn from your parents despite the relationship y'all have. Honestly, this goes back to the first point, you know what I'm saying? You may forgive your parents, but you don't let them back in immediately. And over time, that forgiveness sinks in. And my son forgave me even though I ain't want nothing to deal with. I ain't want nothing to do with him. My daughter forgave me even though, I told her that I ain't want nothing to deal with her. Yeah, that's a tough thing. And I've heard, some of my old classmates in high school tell their stories, and even my classmates in college. They told their stories, and the one thing they always said was, I still forgive them. Why? Because at the end of the day, ain't no need holding a grudge. Although, people, they hold grudges on their parents to this day. They don't talk to them, they don't contact them because of whatever reason. They still say, you know what? That's the past. Past is the past. Present is the present. And the future is yet to come. So, you know what I'm saying? It when it comes down to it, always have hope. Because you never know who could turn around and be like, you know what? In the past I did this. Now I'm doing this. And here's the proof. Here's the proof if you want to see it. Alcoholics in the past, they kept telling themselves, yeah, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop drinking. Stop drinking. Yeah, that glass, I'm going to throw it away. What happens? They may go back and drink once or twice, and then a year later, they ain't have a drink for 11 months. 11 months, and shoot, I can't even think of the days. Let's say 11 months and 10 days. It's been 11 months and 10 days since that person has had a drink. 2 years later, they've gone 11 months and 20 days. The third year. They just keep going and going, in that hope in their heart that says, yeah, I'm going to stop drinking. They stop. Smokers, I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to change up my habits. So, and I know I just kind of went off on a tangent right there, but really what I just want you guys to get is that as people, though, the things that we do damages. If we don't forgive right, if we don't forgive people the right way, and we do be like, okay, whatever happened is what happened, what it is, that's not healthy. Because the moment you say it is what it is one time, you're going to start thinking, yeah, okay, he hurt me, but it is what it is. Yeah, she did me dirty, it is what it is. Yeah, I helped them and they didn't do nothing, to help me back, but it is what it is. The moment you say that, the moment it hurts you. You know what I'm saying? Second point, your dreams. You don't believe in your dreams, you don't believe in yourself. First step to getting your dreams is self-confidence. If you don't have enough confidence to say, I'm going to achieve this, you're hurting yourself. If you don't have enough confidence to say, I'm going to hop out this bed and I'm going to go do my thing and I'm going to come back with a good report, you're hurting yourself. And lastly, if you don't have that hope, you're killing yourself mentally. If you don't have that positive energy, that positive vibe, even when you're mad, you're killing yourself mentally. You're draining yourself emotionally and you're weakening yourself spiritually. So really what I'm trying to say, guys, stay strong, stay uplifted, you know what I'm saying? If you got any grudges, anything held against somebody, tell them no. Tell them, no, I'm not going to hold this grudge. I'm going to forgive you for what you did. I forgive you. And I still have love for you because we're human. Tell them, don't sugarcoat it though. Don't be like, yeah, we cool now. Nah. If you have grudges against somebody, tell them like, look, I'm knocking out the grudge. I'm squashing the beef. Whatever happened, it happened. Ain't no need fussing about it. Now, will I trust you as much as I did before? No. And be honest with them. But don't hold a grudge. Your dreams, follow them. Write them down. Keep it pushing. Don't let somebody come in as a distraction. Stiff arm. Hit stick. They gonna catch your shoulder. Tell them they can't. If they gonna come in, they coming in as support, or they just there to witness my growth. And lastly, staying positive, and that's self-explanatory. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all during this time of the absent videos and music. I will be coming with new stuff, here and there, trying to get myself ready. Because I feel like I'm not just quite ready yet to do what I really want to do and do what I need to. So, of course, I do what I can here and there, but I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay strong, uplifted. If you haven't already, pray. Pray about your future. Ask God to show you what your future is. And I guarantee you will see a whole change in life. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's lit. Stay safe. We out.